see is accidents waiting to happen.
The Bridge.
£100,000 could definitely change our life. So my mind's going, woo, money, 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 money.
Hold on, I think I recognise her.
So, like, what's everyone's experiences been like during lockdown and what people been up to?
Oh, well, I nearly died.
Go on, explain.
Elaborate.
The paramedics came and they took me and they put me on oxygen, and I was on my own. I actually genuinely thought I was going to die. I recorded a video from my hospital bed and a video went viral.
Love our NHS, but I hate liars, simple as. I reckon it's time for a background check on Tara. Let's see how suspicious our new culprit is then.
If anyone is thinking, taking any chances, just take a look at me. I'm in the intensive care unit. I can't breathe without this. I'm actually 10 times better right now than what I was before. I don't even know, I've lost count of the days. If anyone still smokes, put the cigarettes down, because I'm telling you now, you need your fucking lungs.
Sorry love, that's been debunked.
And please, none of you take any chances. I mean it, because if it gets really bad, then you're gonna end up here, okay? So once again, don't take any chances. Okay, so I went to sleep and woke up, and apparently my video had gone viral. That video I sent to my work colleagues to warn them, and I had no idea it was going to be uploaded. But anyway. Okay, this whole thing's gone crazy. It's Saturday, the 21st of March, 2020. I'm in the same hospital gown as my previous videos. Just to confirm, I do have coronavirus. I'm not a smoker. I used to be years ago, not anymore. And I don't have lung cancer. At least I hope not. I am recovering really well. As you can see, I'm breathing better. I'm not coughing.
Apparently I'm not the only one who instinctually thinks she might be acting.
Because if it gets really bad, then you're gonna end up here.
You know, there was a lot of people saying, is this real? You know, and I encourage that, because we are shown a lot of things that actually, you know, is fake and is untrue.
The Guardian describes the video as having gone viral after only a 5-figure view count. It was only after the media gave her a massive signal boost on every television station and newspaper that she went viral. Her video racked up over 3 million views on the Guardian's YouTube channel alone. Of course, she dismissed any allegations of being an actor as just conspiracy theories. It is reported that she is a beautician by trade, which is verified by Tara's professional Facebook page.
I spray tan. What's your superpower?
She is clearly a busy wife and mother who works various jobs. So is there any evidence of her also working small acting jobs too? If we search for an IMDb profile with her name, we don't get any results for actresses, only a producer of the same name, a woman that unfortunately isn't her. But if we go back to Tara's Facebook profile, We can see in the URL that her maiden name is in fact Tara Keatley, and if we search for an IMDb actress profile with this name, we get a positive match. If we can verify her identity from the credited TV shows and films, then we can prove Tara is an actress after all. Her first TV performance was 23 years ago, where she played the role of a sixth form student. Tara would have been 16 years old in 1997, so her age lines up with the role perfectly.
Sir, is it true about Jason Wood?
For heaven's sake, you lot have got an exam in a few minutes.
On the telly, look! We can't do an exam now, sir. We're upset. You killed Jason Wood. You killed Jason Wood.
To confirm her identity, we can compare the footage with this picture of Tara from 2009. As you can see, it is a clear match, so it seems Tara is an actress after all. Let's check the rest of her acting appearances just to be sure. 3 years later, she appeared in another BBC TV programme called Storm Damage.
Do you take sugar? Got any coffee? Bring yourself out! Move yourself! Make him come out! He's going on like he's gonna run me, how he can just come in here and do his business.
I know that. And I'm sorry. Sorry that nobody in...
She has also had minor roles in low-budget films too.
Reckoning Day is a film directed by British director Julian Gilby in 2002. Ed says goodbyes to his wife, who doesn't even say a word in this movie. She must be a really bad actress, judging by the standards of the rest of the cast if they don't allow her to speak. What the hell was that? That just looks... dying of his wounds whilst having visions of his wife. You know, the one who only appeared in one scene without dialogue. Oh yes, she was a very memorable character, and this ending is so sad.
Social services. Oh, is it a stroke? Dribbling. Oh, that's not nice, yeah. Well, I think we do strokes. I have to get a form sent out to you, okay?
And her most recent credited appearances from 2009, in another BBC TV programme called Runaway.
Right. Which animal can eat its own body weight in food in a single day? Any takers? No? Okay, well here's the clue. The creature I'm talking about can live on rotting scraps and mouldy leftovers. What can it be? A lazy tiger that can't be bothered to go hunting? Or a tiger worm. Yes, tiger worms can be kept in special wormeries and they'll eat almost anything that you give them, and in return they produce liquid plant food and a
impossible. It's not meant to be real. Would never happen.
Are we disturbing you?
Yeah, miss. I mean, no, miss.
Try again.
Sorry, miss.
Am I missing out on some joke?
No, miss. You're not missing out on anything, miss.
I think you're clever, dear. I'm getting really fed up with you.
I can handle this myself, thank you.
The footage here, and the photograph from Tara's Facebook were both taken in the same year, 2009. If we compare them, we see a clear match. From this we can conclude that Tara does take small acting jobs when she is offered a role. Just because she's an actress, doesn't prove she was hired as a crisis actor. However, perhaps the smoking gun that suggests this could be the case, is her performance in the documentary drama TV program, Pissed on the Job. This program features actors faking symptoms of alcohol dependence, to realistically portray them to the unsuspecting public. Did this role qualify Tara to fake illness during the pandemic? Let's see how convincing her performance is, and how similar it is to her coronavirus videos. If you ask me, there is naught wrong with having a drink at work.
I always start off telling myself that I'm only going to have like 1 or 2 drinks, but that never quite happens. Yeah, I think it's possibly relief. Just gonna use the mirror, alright?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, hi.
What you doing? You going out?
Yeah, I'll be 1 minute, alright? I'm not looking, don't worry.
Yeah, that's right.
Am I going to stay at yours tonight? Yeah, of course. Is that all right? Okay, cool. Yeah. Come on, let's drink it like this. I thought you got some chocolate. You drink
You've got your keys home? Yes, morning. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry. That's alright. Okay. Oh, you okay? Yeah, fine. Are you running late this morning? Yes. Because of me? Right, have you done that? Bye-bye, love-oo. Bye. You too. Just play here, okay? Oh. Molly? Yeah. I'm gonna make me tea. Yeah. I'll put your videos on later, alright?
Okay, I've got this really great game, alright? Okay, you've all got to be as still and as quiet as anything, right? And the first person who moves is out. Okay, starting from now.
When I eventually get out in the evening, it's like relief.
If she saw you when you were out.
Oh, she'd have a heart attack. I think she'd die. I think she'd be very worried about who's looking after her children, but she doesn't seem to realise. I mean, she's quite anal anyway. I don't think she ever meets up with her friends and goes out for a drink or...
As we can see, there is clear similarities between the nature of her performance here and her coronavirus videos. Both are emphasizing symptoms of illnesses to the public, who perceive them as real. The aim of both is to change the public's attitudes and approach to health problems. If we were to speculate about who hired Tara to fake the symptoms, we get a possible hint from her Facebook page. She posted a short film that she features in called Never Lost. The fact she is aware and consenting to be featured in this short film suggests she has had contact with the producers, probably through an intermediary casting agent.
Buckle underneath the trouble, like any minute now the struggle's gonna finish us.
The film was produced by an advertising agency called Droga5. It was commissioned by Facebook, and first unveiled by Mark Zuckerberg to promote their new COVID support page. Droga5 is owned by a multinational consultancy called Accenture. Accenture is closely aligned with the World Economic Forum, and therefore predictably, they are pushing technocratic solutions to the pandemic. Droga5 are directly working with their owners Accenture to push this technocratic system.
Change is all around us, shaped by technology and human ingenuity.
Droga5 state that their Facebook short film is to promote use of Facebook's family of technologies, so users can stay connected during the pandemic. Clearly this is promoting the global technocratic agenda. This fits perfectly with Tara's video, which was first shared on WhatsApp, and subsequently circulated on Facebook. This is a perfect showcasing of Facebook's family of technologies, in line with Droga5's marketing strategy. On the 20th of March, Tara went viral in the mainstream media. 11 days later, on the 31st of March, the Droga5 film was released. This could suggest that if each shot of the short film was pre-planned weeks in advance, that Tara's performance and resulting viral videos were pre-planned and clever marketing. Droga5 state they have been working with Facebook since 2019. Every element of these film productions is very carefully considered, and Droga5 place a special emphasis on casting.
The director was amazing and basically wouldn't quit until he found the perfect person to sum up an entire nation. Casting was definitely at the forefront of everyone's minds about how to portray this realistically.
For a previous project, a casting advert was placed by Droga5 for an actress to portray symptoms of an allergy. This gives us an insight into the requirements they would look for in this kind of role. The description says, nice looking but not so cute that she resembles a typical allergy medication advert, between the ages of 32 and 40. This description sounds remarkably like Tara. We can see from the long list of credits for the short film that there is no casting director listed. This is because specialist casting directors are usually contracted from outside the production company.
So the first part of this process is going to be the casting bid. So this is where a director, ad agency, or production company will reach out to the casting director saying, hey, we have an upcoming project, we need X amount of talent, here are the shoot dates, the rates, usage, all of that.
If Tara was cast by Droga5 for this role, then it is impossible to say for sure who the casting director was. But we can make an educated guess based on Tara's previous roles. The casting director in Tara's most recent production is the individual most likely to recruit her in the present day. Gary Davey was the casting director who hired Tara for the TV program called Runaway. It is interesting that Gary Davey also hired Tara for Pissed on the Job, the TV program where Tara faked symptoms of being an alcoholic. Gary also cast her in a third production. So in total Gary cast Tara in 3 out of 8 of her performances, including her most recent and the most relevant. Gary Davey is an award-winning casting director, who won an Emmy for his work on Band of Brothers. Droga5 have a single casting researcher, who is based in their London office. It is probable that in her search for an actress she contacted the Independent Talent Group, which is Europe's largest talent agency. This is where she encountered Gary, who had the perfect person for the role. Although it is just speculation, in summary, Facebook commissioned Droga5 to produce the short film. Droga5 contracted Gary Davey, who in turn cast Tara for the role. All to promote the technocratic agenda. Even if Tara was not hired by Droga5, the media got a relatable and friendly actress, who is comfortable in front of a camera. In her multiple interview appearances, she certainly didn't refrain from terrifying the public, seemingly in an effort to alter their behavior and attitudes to the pandemic.
I think everyone's been pretty nice so far, like, you know, come on guys, you know, like stay in your houses. And you know what, I'm just going to put it out there. You're being really ignorant, and I think your behavior needs to really change, because you are affecting the lives of NHS workers who are separated from their children and their loved ones to fight this fight. You are putting them at risk, and it's so selfish.
She certainly got a lot of attention in the media. Were these connections forged by herself or by an agent? Somebody certainly seems to be granting her some favors. She is even now described as a reality TV star, which was an apparent overnight transformation.
Ooh, money, 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 money.
She said in an interview, "I don't know why these things are coming my way, but I just need to embrace it." This implies a few things. Firstly, that she is being awarded with a desirable opportunity that previously in her life, she was unlikely to receive. This suggests the involvement of an external third party.
Ooh, money, 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 money.
But also when she says, "I don't know why these things are coming my way," she says things plurally, which implies that she has been given multiple opportunities, despite only appearing on one reality TV show. Was the first of these opportunities her acting role for Droga5?
Ooh, money, 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 money.
Unfortunately, we may never know. Sick of this technology bollocks. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the Northern race.
Survivors of the coronavirus lived only to face a new nightmare: the war against global technocracy. The computer which controlled the machines. South Tech sent 2 Terminators back through time. Their mission, to destroy the leader of the human resistance. Ngubu, my son. The resistance was able to send a lone warrior, a protector. It was just a question of which one of them would reach him first.
I need your sausage roll, your pint of Carling, and your North FC shirt. Simple as.